My name's Adrianne Meldrum, and I am the owner of Made for Math and the host of this web series, Unlocking Dyscalculia. Now, very first off, you're probably wondering, how in the world do we say that word? And I am prone to saying it wrong because I've heard it said so many different ways. So I thought it would be helpful to share this clip with you of how to say it properly. And I made it shareable, which you can use a link down below if you want to share it with other people to help spread awareness.
Dyscalculia, 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 Dyscalculia,
Dyscalculia.
All right, thanks so much for checking that out. Isn't that crazy? I think it's really helpful. So what the purpose of the show is we are trying to get us to start talking more and spreading awareness of dyscalculia. Let me show you just a quick graphic here that I made to kind of elaborate on this idea. So when a child is diagnosed with dyscalculia, we have the student, and then you also have the parent, and there's some correlation here. There becomes some interaction that there's a problem, and then you get the educator involved, and it starts creating this triangle, and you kind of get stuck going back and forth in a loop because most educators have never heard of it, don't really know how to deal with it. And then you start involving a diagnostician in your life, a neuropsychologist or a psychologist, a clinician of some sort. And now there's this other triangle here. And then we get kind of pinging around from each other, one to another, and we get stuck in our silos. And for some parents, we start to have resentment towards the school system and the educators, but it's not their fault. They don't know about dyscalculia. It's just not part of their training that they received while they were in college. And so round and round we go. And then we have these researchers out there who are trying to understand and give recommendations and studying, and occasionally they might be interacting with a parent and with a student, and then they disseminate their information hoping that it gets to a diagnostician and to an educator who's doing this work. So the reason why I've created this web series is to help us stop operating so much in silos and start talking more together. So this page that you're here on right now has lots of videos down below for you. And these are meant to be shared. So please share them. Help us spread the awareness. Let's start talking and having a conversation. Right now, we have 15 episodes. This is one of them. If there's other topics that you're interested in that you would like me to cover, please reach out. Let me know. I'm willing to do more episodes and shows, but we're going to start with these 15, and we're focusing on various aspects so that we can all set our focus on the greater outcome of understanding dyscalculia better. Each of us, from the student to the researcher to the parent, to the educator, to the diagnostician, we can all align on what I'm calling the mount. This is a similar model and frame that I learned from Dr. Robin Schrader, but I want us to align on the same mountain and goal. We need to understand more about this dyscalculia. It's about 30 years behind the study of dyslexia, and we have got to get out of our silos and start communicating and talking together about this. So this is my attempt, this is my effort here with this Unlocking Dyscalculia. So feel free, please send me messages. I would love to keep talking and sharing more information with all of you. So what can you expect from this show? We try to keep things light and fun. They're about 30 minutes in length, some of them even shorter. And we end every episode with a joke. Sorry, just have to do it. That's the kind of company that we are. It would not be true to us if we didn't share something funny. And we have all kinds of cool episodes coming up. We speak to a researcher. We talk to a diagnostician. We're talking to parents, educators. And unfortunately, I'm not going to do students just because of privacy issues, but we are talking to adults who grew up with dyscalculia. So we're really covering it from all sides. There's going to be a lot here for you to digest and think about. So if you have comments or things that you'd like to discuss more, hit me up, but please share this, spread the word. Dyscalculia needs more focus. We need more time and effort spent understanding how it is manifesting in the brain, but also how to help students so that they can have increased access to mathematics. I do not want to hear anyone anymore say it's okay to be bad at math. It's not. Math is telling time, it's reading a calendar, it's navigating a map. It's so much more than what we usually equate it with, and we need to be helping these students. So join me on this web series of Unlocking Dyscalculia.